Hey YouTube, how we doing today? Well, as you can see on the table there, we're going to take a look at something pretty cool by Mora. So stay tuned after we roll the intro. I'm going to show you, even though you can see it, what came in the box. Alright YouTube, thanks so much for staying past that intro. I know, look, sooner or later I'm going to come up with something to call you guys, because I feel really stupid calling my subscribers YouTube. Because all of you have like a unique association, a unique name, you know, and this channel has been growing, so it's about time that I can come back and be like, you know, like, what is it, Philip DeFranco? Hello and good welcome, you magnificent bastard Jew. I know I screwed that up, but still. But, moving on. Man, for you first-time subscribers to the channel, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for finding, you know, this video. Now, if you take a look down here, all right, for you first-timers and you long-time guys, you should see a little channel watermark popping up. Man, hover over that thing, knock subscribe out the way, get it done with early, and you're going to feel better about yourself for the rest of the day. All right, as you saw by that opening, we're going to take a look at a Morakniv Eldris. Now, I'll be honest with you. All right, look, here's the box. Here's some of the stats. At first, when I was talking with my buddy Jason over at, you know, Poor Man's Preparing, I really was not a huge fan of Mora's. Jason swore up and down by him, and he's been trying to convert me ever since. And this is, I think, the third that he has sent in a PMP prep box. Now, I got this one, I believe it was in May's prep box. And speaking of the prep boxes, look up there. You're going to see a card for every single prep box the channel's brought. Well, I should say that has been brought to the channel. We've done them all. You're going to see some incredible gear in there, guys. Go check that out, all right? So, here it is. Basically in all its glory. I look at it as Mora's option for a fixed blade neck knife or a fixed blade pocket knife. I know, a lot of you are going, well, how can it be both? It should be one or the other. It's a fixed blade. It should be sitting, you know, on your belt somewhere. But we'll get to that. All right, now, from what I understand, this guy is a winner of the 2016 Scandinavian Outdoor Awards. What it won? I don't know. I just saw it on morakniv.se that it won an award. So I figured I'd throw that in there. Now, my initial impressions of it were, great, little stubby bastard, another Mora. Damn you, Jason. But after I got to really play around with it, okay, this automatically reminded me of the cans ball. Now, speaking of the Mora cans ball, look up there. You're going to see a card for every bit of gear that we have brought to the channel. Man, it's sitting in there. Give that one a look, too. It feels, honestly, very comfortable in my hand. All right? I know I've got some play with my thumb here, but it sits nice. Another thing I loved about it, you can flip it around, and now you've got a much wider grip right there on, you know, your Eldris. But let's get to the stats like we always do, okay? And, you know, get to the fun stuff. It's got an overall length of 5.625 inches. The blade is 2.125. God, guys, I'm sorry. Look, seriously, as I've said in other videos, I've been drinking this Liberty Brew recently by Mountain Dew, and damn, I'm feeling hyper and just wow. So forgive my little stumbling there. We'll get it back under control. The handle's got a length of about 3.5 inches, and it weighs 2.15 ounces. So a fixed blade is lighter than most pocket knives out there, you know, folding blades. As you can see, they call it a clip point, but it looks... Yeah, I'm just going to leave it as clip point. That's what Mora said. I'm not even going to get into it. It's got the usual Scandi grind, and it has a satin finish. Now, for you guys who've been watching my channel for a while, you know I love satin and I love stone wash. Just incredible. Those finishes are just absolutely beautiful. It does have a plain edge, and it is made out of 12C27 stainless steel. It's that Swedish stainless steel. The one thing I thought was incredible, it's got a 90-degree spine on it, which is going to be great when you're using ferro rods. I mean, I hope you can see that. It's damaging the box. There you go. And no, I'm not going to spark a ferro rod inside my house and have my better half wanting to beat the bejesus out of me, okay? Now, it's got a black polymer handle with polymer rubber, like little grippy inserts here. It just feels great, seriously, right in your hand. The sheath itself is like a black polymer, and it is made in Sweden. Now, the Eldris has a whole bunch of neat little add-ons to it. My initial thing was, this is awesome, I want to use it as a neck knife. One of the big functions of the sheath, and on a lot of Moras, I see it, I love the drainage holes. So it's not too hard to run a piece of paracord through there and sling it around your neck. But I have worry about the retention of the sheath with the polymer after you've been using it and using it and using it, of that falling out. So one of the things I remembered when Jason sent us the cans ball, I believe it was, he also included like a little belt loop. This is not the one from that one. I purchased the black one for $3 off of Amazon. That just fits right on there, no problem. Now I have no problem running a piece of paracord through there and around the neck, and I feel, honestly, a little bit better without worrying about if it's going to fall out or do whatever. Now let's get to the fun stuff, like we usually like to do. So give me one sec. Okay, as we always do, heavy-duty stock paper, okay? It's got no problem going fast, but as most of you know on the channel, I like to go that little slow cut to see what we can get. I love it when it does that. That sucker is razor sharp right out of the package. Like I like to show, I'm not really seeing any, well, there's a little right there, but that's okay. Little yellow flicks of paper getting on there, so it's pretty good. Okay, Paracord Milspec, which means it has the 7 internal strands. It's not cheap Walmart cord. So, pull test. Yeah, no problem. Let's go for slice. Woo, yeah, right through that sucker. Now this one ought to be fun. I hope I don't cut myself. My friend, Mr. Ratchet Strap. The reason why I say that is look how the ratchet strap basically covers the whole blade. But let's see. Wow, right through that. And really, it's not picking up anything. I think that's cool. I just do. I've been screwing with this since I got it. You know, I haven't stropped it at all. That's still the factory edge to it. Now, let's talk pricing, like we always do. We talk pricing and ratings. Now, I found it on Amazon. I found it on Morakniv.se and Blade HQ. Now, this is no disrespect to anybody who sends me subscription boxes. I never go by the valuation that's there, because that's the value that whatever company they have to buy from, that's what they place on it. So Jason could value this thing at, $100, and I'll turn around and run out there to Amazon and see it as something different, and everyone's going to be like, oh man, what a ripoff, man, that's screwed. That's why I don't include those prices. But like I said, found it on Amazon, Morakniv.se, and Blade HQ. On Amazon, $23. Morakniv.se, and that's Morakniv, $33. Blade HQ, $24.99. So that's really affordable, and it's not a bad price at all. It was not reviewed on Morakniv.se. It had 2 reviews on Blade HQ, and it got a 4.5 out of 5 star review, well, rating. And on Amazon, and this is always the big one, which I love, 589 reviews, 4.7 out of 5 stars. So it's looked at very, very positive all the way around. Now here's the important part, guys. I want to know what you think. Like we always do here on the channel. Questions, comments, love, hatred, anger, whatever, down below. And yeah, I forgot the patches today, so sorry. I'm just curious. You going to give it a noise or an F-bomb? Noise or an F-bomb? I especially want to know, have any of you used a Morakniv SE? Excuse me, a Morakniv SE. My God, a Morakniv Eldris. You know, do you own an Eldris? Do you have any successes with one? Do you have any failures with one? I'd really love to know because I'm starting to really like Moras. Yeah, shut up, Jason. I know you're out there giggling in those Kentucky bluegrass mountains, Bubba. I know you're doing it. But anywho. Alrighty, guys, let's head on over to the wrap-up. Man, like I said in the very beginning, if you're a first-time viewer of the channel, I want to thank you so much for taking a moment of your day to view this video. I know there's so many options out there on YouTube, and I'm very grateful you chose mine. Now, if you're a first-time viewer who didn't do it at the beginning of the video, and if you're a long-time viewer who has yet to subscribe, man, we wholeheartedly believe in redemption here on the channel. So look down there, right there. Going to be a big old channel logo popping up. Man, click on that thing, and it's going to bring you right to subscribe. After you've gone ahead and knocked out subscribe, please go ahead and destroy that bell icon that's right next to it. Why? Well, that's a good question. It's going to notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of vidges, that's right. Kern, I don't know if you're ever watching this, but I stole your word, Bubba. 2 are going to be popping up over here. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my catalog that they think are going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My tabletop look at the Morakniv Eldris. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope all of you have a great day today.